Hello, friends. Welcome back to your mat for one of the last days of this April offering. It's gone by so quickly, and I hope that you've really enjoyed it. I hope that you've found new ways to connect to your body, and I hope that you give us your feedback. So, with that being said, we're going to start our class today in an active child's pose. So, come to fold your shins beneath your legs, and then tuck your toes under. Reach down and make sure that you tuck even your pinky toe under. And then pause here, let your spine reach up tall, soften or close your eyes, and relax your shoulders. If your body is calling for a little bit of movement in your shoulders and your neck, go ahead and find that now. And as you settle in, and eventually find your stillness, take a full inhale through your nose. Expand as much as you can and hold your breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. We're going to do that once again. Make your exhale audible. Big, full breath in. Hold at the top. Open your mouth, audible exhale. One more. All right, then start to walk your hands forward. Know that at any time, if this is uncomfortable on your feet or your ankles, you can always untuck your toes. But for now, walk your arms forward. Tent your fingers on the earth. And try to melt your heart down to the mat, but instead of allowing that to happen, the strength of your shoulders and your lats is preventing you from sinking. So press into the tips of your fingers, let your head relax, let it be heavy. Close your eyes if they're not already closed and begin to breathe, tuning in to that slower and smoother breath. Exhale, press into your fingertips as if you're trying to send your hips closer to your heels. And then activate your core by bringing your belly button back towards your spine. You might round a little bit more through your back body, a couple more breaths here. One more inhale and exhale. On your next breath in, plant the heels of your hands, start to roll forward, rounded spine. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower your chest and your chin. Inhale, baby cobra, belly on the earth, lift your knees and your heart. Exhale, press all the way back. Find that active child's pose again. That's our flow. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, lower chest and chin. Inhale, slither through baby cobra. Lift your knees and heart. Exhale, press back into your active child's pose. We'll do two more. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby back bend. Exhale, child's pose. Last one. Go ahead, untuck your toes. Sit all the way back, a little more relaxed child's pose. Find a little sway in your hips. You might even lift your hands off the earth and roll your wrists. One more inhale into your back body. Exhale, sigh it out. Rise up, find your table. Spread your fingers wide And then scrunch your fingers in towards your hands and begin to shift forward and back. Use the strength in your fingers to act like brakes, not allowing your body to go any further. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Pause in stillness. Turn your right fingers out and back towards your body. We're going to bend into our elbow, lift the heels of our hands and our thumbs, shoulders towards your wrist. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Do 3 more. Pause on your last one. Just hold here. Full inhale. Exhale, rise up, release. Right fingers point back to the top of your mat. Turn your left fingers back towards your body and start to move. Bending your elbow, shoulder toward wrist. Inhale to straighten. Three more. Pause on your last one. Just hold here for a moment, observing the intense stretch in your palm and fingers for one more breath in. Exhale, release and rise. Turn both of your hands, bringing the back of your hands to the earth. And then make fists with your hands. Your fists come fairly close together. Press the back of your hands into the earth. Inhale as you bend your elbows. Exhale, squeeze your fists, straighten your arms. Inhale, bend. Exhale, squeeze. Good, keep going. For 2 more. Pause on your last one. Turn your fingers back towards your body. You can adjust your space between your hands if you'd like. And you can relax your hands and your fingers. Just pause here for a moment, observing what it's like to bring a little bit of weight onto the back of your hands. For 3, for 2, for 1, lean back, take the weight off your hands. Just take a moment to roll your wrists in one direction, and then in the other. All right, hands come to your mat. Curl your toes under, lift your hips high. Press the earth away. Keep a little bend in your knees to lengthen through your spine. And then just start to go for a little pedal of your legs. And let your pedaling get a little larger, bending your knee very generously, one at a time. And as you feel ready, let both legs pause, heels reaching towards the earth. They might not touch, but that's okay. Big breath into the back of your legs. Exhale, side out. Inhale, shift your shoulders forward, bend your knees and bring them almost all the way down to the earth. Belly button to your spine. Round your upper body like you're making as much space between your shoulder blades as possible. Wrists are beneath your shoulders. And then turn your triceps back towards your body. And think about squeezing your hands towards one another, even though they're not actually going to move. Start to feel a little warmth in your belly. One more inhale here. Exhale, down dog. Drag out the length of your breath and we'll begin to flow like that. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. 2 more. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Last one. Big breath in. Slow breath out. And then bring your big toes to touch. Pour the weight of your body into your right foot. Inhale your left leg really high and pause. Squeeze your left glute to continue lifting, and then lift your right heel off the earth. One more breath in. Exhale, bring your left knee towards your nose as you roll your shoulders ahead of your wrists. Tiger curl. Inhale, three-legged, lift up. Exhale, tiger curl. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tiger curl. Pause here. Keep pressing the earth away. And then slowly step your left hand to the outside of your left foot to the outside of your left hand, sorry. Stay up here with your right leg straight. Drive the back of your right knee to the sky. And just start to find a little momentum here, shifting forward and back. You can absolutely have palms on the earth, or maybe you're tenting your fingers to give yourself a little more space. Keep going for 3, for 2, for 1. Set your back knee down, let your hips be heavy. Maybe you open through your left knee, bringing the weight of your leg on the pinky toe edge of your foot. I invite you to find a tiny little exploratory sway of your hips from side to side. Find one more round of breath. And then curl your back toes under to lift your knee. Press the earth away, step back, down dog. Pedal it out. Big toes come to touch. Pour your weight into your left foot. Inhale your right leg high and pause. Keep squeezing your right glute and then lift your left heel off the earth. Big breath in. Exhale, right knee to nose, round your spine, roll forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tiger curl. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tiger curl. Then with as much control as you can, right foot to the outside of your right hand. Keep your back knee lifted. You might rise up on your fingers to find a little more space, and then start to shift forward and back. For 3, for 2, for 1, left knee finds the earth, open through your right knee, option to be still, or enjoy a little sway from side to side. One more round of breath. Exhale, palms on the earth, curl your back toes under to lift your knee, step back, down dog. And then let your knees go really nice and wide, big toes come to touch, sit your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Let everything soften and relax. Your head, your shoulders, your arms are all heavy. Find one more big breath in. Exhale, side out. And then begin to rise up. We're gonna find a plank pose. So you can either do this from your knees or your toes. Shoulders are a little bit beyond your wrists, belly button to your spine. Press the earth away, triceps point back towards your toes. Start to find a little rock back and forth. And then pause in stillness. Left hand comes in the middle of your mat. Inhale, open your right arm to the sky. Good, pause here. Keep that strength in your left arm. And then maybe you bend your right knee, bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Find tree pose. Right arm can be anywhere that's comfortable for you. You might even send it up and over your head. Full breath in. Exhale, stay in your tree pose if you're joining. Turn back to your plank. Inhale, shoulders beyond your wrists. Exhale, lower down. Send your right leg back. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Pedal it out. Catch your breath. Big toes come to touch. Inhale, shift forward. From your knees or toes, right hand comes below your face. Open your left arm to the sky, side plank. Option to bend into your left knee. Bring the sole of your foot to the inside of your right leg. Keep squeezing your obliques, the muscles of your abs, and then send your left arm overhead. One more inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Stay in your tree. Inhale, shoulders beyond your wrists. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Then left leg goes back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Knees go really wide, toes come to touch. Sit your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Notice the quality of your breath. See if you can slow it down. One more breath in. Side out. Look towards your fingers and then tense your fingers on the earth. Walk all the way over to your right and reach as far as you can with your left fingers. Press into your left fingers to press your left hip back towards your heel. And then start to breathe into your left side body. Head and neck can relax. You might even relax just your right arm. One more breath. Look towards your fingers. Walk them all the way back through center and over to the left. Press into your right fingertips to continue sending your right hip down. Start to breathe into your right side body. Head and neck can relax. You might even relax your left arm. One more big breath in. Side out. Look towards your fingers, walk them back through center, and then slowly roll up as you walk your hands in towards your body. As you arrive in this seated position, start to move your shoulders. Your knees can be as wide as feels comfortable for you. And then let your fingers go wide. We're going to inhale, lift our fingers all the way up. Exhale, bring them down parallel to the earth. Big breath in, palms up, thumbs back. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, fingers wide and high. Exhale, arms parallel with the earth. Turn your palms up, thumbs back, breathe in. Exhale, release. We're going to change it up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, arms parallel with the earth. Flex your hands so that your fingers are pulling back towards your body. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, fingers wide and high. Exhale, arms down, flex your hands. Pause here. Notice any stretching sensation around your elbows. And if you'd like a little more, you might bend your elbows to bring your fingers towards your head. Notice what that feels like. And then you might practice straightening your arms, bending them once again. Your wrists might start to feel a little tired. One more time to straighten. One more time to bend. And then release your hands, roll your wrists. As you lower your arms, start to move through your shoulders. And then bring your arms behind your body, interlace your fingers, and drive your knuckles straight down. Let your arms stay close to your body for now. Soften your belly, start to lift your heart. Maybe you even lift your gaze. Big breath into the front of your shoulders. Exhale, start to send your arms back behind your body, opening even more through your chest, armpits, and shoulders. Big inhale. One more breath in. Exhale with control, release your arms, shake out your arms. All right, let your arms just relax. Your hands can come into your lap. Chin gently falls to your chest. Send a big breath to the back of your neck. And then exhale, start to draw slow circles with your neck. Notice each sensation, each side of your neck. It feels really good to close your eyes here and just tune in. Then slowly switch directions. One more circle. And the next time your chin reaches your chest, slump forward. Really round through your back body. Make as much space between your shoulder blades as you can. Your hands might even hold onto your knees. And then find a little action as if you're pressing that space between your shoulder blades back behind you and bringing your belly button towards your spine. Send your inhale to that space between your shoulder blades. Few more rounds of breath. Last one. Exhale, roll up. If your neck is craving any more movement, go ahead, take the time to find that. And then as you're ready, pause in stillness. We'll finish up here with a few twists. So inhale, send your fingers wide and high, look up. Exhale, turn to the left as you bring your right hand to your left knee. And then left hand can actually come behind you, bringing the back of your hand to your low back. You might even be able to reach for the front of your right hip crease. With every breath in, imagine sending more length throughout your spine. As you exhale, look over your left shoulder and twist even more. One more. Then bring your gaze back through center and then your body. Roll your shoulders. All right, we'll switch sides. Inhale, fingers wide and high. Exhale to the right. Left hand finds your lap. Right hand finds your low back, or maybe even reaches for your left hip crease. Breathe in to find length. Exhale, twist even more. One more round. And then bring your gaze back through center, followed by your body. Lean forward, bring your palms to the earth once again, and then just tap your feet on the earth behind you. Let that blood flow back into your legs. Yogi's choice, you can make your way onto your back for Shavasana, or lower all the way down onto your belly. And get really cozy for Advasana. So let your legs spread wide, your feet are soft, and then maybe you make a pillow for your head. If you have a knot in your shirt, untie that. And then start to soften and relax here. You might enjoy a little wiggle of your hips, shake them from side to side. And then eventually find stillness. And muscle by muscle begin to soften and surrender down into your support. Your body is starting to relax. You're inviting gravity in, sending a signal to your nervous system that all is safe and well. You are allowed to be here, to be relaxed, and to find a moment that isn't centered around productivity. And if you feel called to, you might send a full inhale to expand the muscles of your back body. Sigh it out. And if that felt so good and you'd like one more, find one more. And as you exhale, notice your body sink even more into the earth. Notice if you could soften through your eyes, through your scalp, through all the muscles of your face. Relax your jaw completely. Allow yourself to be here, to stay here for as long as you can today. Thank you for practicing with me, and namaste.